All right, we're back. Nice, rather than getting that win in. Let me get my slots on here. I haven't won in like probably a couple weeks. Bummer. No more slots for you guys. If I can't win, nobody gets to win. Nobody. All right. Did we get any trident zombies? I only got 4 zombies. That's not a lot. Doesn't look like we got any trident zombies, unfortunately. So, bummer. How we do here? It's a pretty good bow. That's a pretty good bow. Nothing too crazy there, though. Maybe we do need to increase the size of that one. Shh, Vigil, shh. It makes me sound less like I'm complaining and more like, oh man, I actually feel bad for Deadpine, you know? I'm gonna bring all this junk down. Alright, it's daytime. Alright, we kind of got our zero tick farm going. We just need a little bit more. Finagling with it. We didn't make an auto deleter or have it turn off and on automatically. I don't like the idea of having it turning off and on automatically. But for now, I'm going to bring everything back to our main base, and we're going to get reorganized here. Go from there. Never feel bad for Strummer. Wow. That is just rude. But understandable, I suppose. Pardon me. Oofa. Put all that up in there. Put that up in there. Golden stuff goes up in here. We did actually end up using a lot of iron on that. Which kind of stinks. This. Okay. Perfect. These all get their own slot, I guess. Just do this as well. Okay. And eventually we'll store those in their own individual places. But for now, this is more than enough. Here. So that's our recipe there. Nice, Devin. I look like Zach Woods. I don't know who that is. No? It's just the hair. Maybe a little bit in the eyes, but... And the chin. Yeah, I can see it in the chin, too. Also, I have headphones on, so it's blocking the ears. His ears are way different than mine. Alright, I can see it a little bit. Fair enough. No, but I'm Deadpine, so... I do have eyes and a chin, yeah. It's shocking, I know. Oh, you know what else we can do? We can make another zero tick farm for sugarcane. I'm kind of done with like farming today. I think we want to work on advancements now, though. So let's just get organized from our little adventure here, and then we'll go from there. I think I want to just work on other stuff. Make this just a wood chest. Sand and glass. Make this everything that's not stone. Sand, dirt, all that kind of stuff. So we're looking to trade most of these other things. This is like built crap. Put that up in there. If we can. Because trading stuff is just good. Get rid of it. They both have eyes and chin. Well, yeah. And I'm thankful that I have mine. Yeah, no? Alright, this. Get back to full with little to no effort. Keep that on us for those kinds of healing. Bucket there. Alright, we gotta do... No, let's grab this for this thing. Right now I'm leaning towards just making that a, some sort of dropper that deletes stuff. I do want to save some amount of that to grow. I guess some amount of this? I don't really know. Guess I'll put that up in there. Okay, redstone, coal, stone, wood stuff, dirt stuff. Alright. This is ultra hardcore, Mr. Frosty, so if we die, we delete the world, but also if we take any hearts, we have to heal them manually. So. There's no natural regeneration. And we are doing that challenge, the hashtag challenge that everybody else seems to be doing. Declared by Mr. John Bams himself. I do want to save some amount of that out. Is useful. These things can really go into here. Just as this can go into here. Here. Up in there. Is that all empty? That's all empty. Okay, good. Put that up in there, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Alright, we do need to make some sort of auto-deletion thing. I think. So... that... I think it's just like an observer thing. It's been a second. Might need a comparator. I don't remember. That's a dispenser. We don't need that. We just need a dropper. And that bucket of lava. It's actually hysterical how loud that is. Let me grab that stuff real quick. Let's do... need something to build with here. Yes, Psychos, we did. It's really cool. We actually kind of came up with our own cactus version. It's not that crazy good, but it is lossless, which I think is kind of neat. You know? So. that to be like that. Okay. Guess I need one more hopper. What did I do with that other hopper? I threw that on the ground. I feel like I threw that on the ground. Guess not. Could have swore I had one more, but that's okay though. We'll go get another one. I want to save a chest worth of this stuff, but we already kind of have a chest worth of this stuff. But I guess if we use it, we want it to autofill again. So. Okay. What's up, Vikash? How are you today? Welcome. You're new. Well, it's great to have you in the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Okay. And that'll slowly fill this up until this is ready to go. Freezing like no tomorrow, yeah. I gotta look this one up. I don't remember exactly how to make this. Auto dispenser. See, I knew it was gonna be more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. It always is. This comparator over there. I don't think that'll work for this though. I think it's gonna be traveling too fast. I gotta turn this down, sorry. Let's also turn hostile creatures back up so we can hear them. I can't use wood for this. Did I cheat to get the diamond armor? No damage, you pro. What? Why would I cheat to get the diamond armor? Kind of defeats the purpose of playing survival or hardcore, ultra hardcore. What did I come back here for? I came back here for building blocks. Yeah. It's so bamboo. The reason bamboo is such a big deal is because it's free fuel, auto harvestable fuel. It's not nearly as good as coal or lava, but you never have to refill it. Now we would have to expand our cactus farm to make this a legit XP farm, which we might end up doing because this might become our actual XP farm. I don't know. I don't know if we have enough slime for it though. Yeah, one stack smells 16 items. Yeah, it's four bamboo per item. It's real bad. So have any glass with me? Let's go get some glass. I won't be able to see this. With this setup? No, we get... Oh, with the bamboo? Yes. Bamboo we get a lot of. Cactus we don't. Yeah, that setup is kind of insane for that. I get the feeling they might patch this out. I don't know. I feel like this is not what they wanted. But I don't know. Honestly, at the end of the day. Alright, I wanted to do a little bit of glass here so we can see this. Firing off. You think they won't? That's fair. Alright, so it goes comparator, Peter. Well, actually, no. Can we do it this way? Might be able to do it this way. I know it's pretty weak. So this is just a basic feedback loop. The problem I'm seeing with this is it might not be able to keep up with this amount here. I don't really know. Like, what if we put 2 in at a time, right? It's just going to be stuck on. Because we're doing a vanilla challenge right now. I play lots of modded Minecraft normally, so. So there's a way to do this with an observer, I thought. This is vanilla knots, yeah. What is this? Oh. I don't know why it lines up as 2. I mean, that makes sense. It's just weird. Okay. I don't know why. Signal needs a feedback into the side of the comparator. Like this side of the comparator? Or the back of the comparator? So I think I need to lower this by 1 and get more hoppers. That's what you're saying. I'm kind of seeing it on there, on the image here. It says 1.4. Oh my goodness. So I mistook that for 1.14. I'm like, that's the version we're on. But then I realized what you meant. It's basically a light mod pack right now. Like I said, I've never had this much fun playing vanilla ever. Hands down. Alright, so maybe we just get rid of this. And, just do it this way. Because I think it has to be separate from this. So we can hit the bottom of it without touching anything. Need my shovel. Missing the fast leaf decay. Yeah. Kind of get used to it though. I've got played mod packs without fast leaf decay. It's fine. So addicted to auto sorting. It's pretty cool. Done that a little bit. I have to take a. Basically, I'm gonna have to do a refresher on that for myself. Is there something in there? Oh yeah, look at that. So is there a difference between having the redstone gap there or not? I'm not an expert in redstone. That's still not doing what I needed to do. Maybe I need to change the comparator. There it goes. Will that keep up with it, though? Looks like it's going to keep up with it. Okay. There's a way to do it with an observer, and I need to remember this one, or look at this one. There's a way to do it with an observer that will just keep it firing while there's something in there. It doesn't matter whether you're putting it in one at a time or not. Basically. But this will work for now, so. I just want to make sure this is in place so we don't lose anything here. Yeah, so it looks like this is going to keep up with exactly 2. Can I do this with sticks and not have them go through? No. So I think this can keep up with exactly 2. If you also feed the signal to the side of the comparator. Well, that's what it is. I'm not sure what you're saying then, Lone Wolf, because to me, this is feeding it into the side of the comparator. Oh, into the side of the comparator. Forgive me. Guessing I need to do that with a... Right. So now that'll just work while there's stuff in there. Got it. Got it. I'm sorry. I was reading comparator as dispenser. My apologies. Like I said, chat, you guys are way ahead of me. I feel like I can still put a thing there. What's up, Sogan? Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying. Glad everybody's here. Thank you guys for being here. It was insanely amazing, Lend. Costa Rica is a beautiful country. I also got to do some like scuba diving and stuff, which was a ton of fun. It was a good time. All right, so that'll keep this filled while also doing this. You know? So that'll be good. That one's almost filled up. These are both almost filled up. So this system can keep up with 2 furnaces. Or can feed 2 furnaces, essentially. Which is pretty good. Right, Lone Wolf. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, whenever I, like, talk to other streamers in chat, I always try my best to, like, think about how I would think about it if I'm streaming. Because it never translates the way you need it to. So... No, not never, but it's tough to make it translate the way you need it to. So, all right, cool. That is done. Well, not done, but it's functioning and stable. We could, of course, improve it with better cactus input, but I don't really want to do that right now, so I'm just going to put some stuff away here. Should keep these on us, I guess. Okay. I really need a drown zombie, but I really don't feel like just AFKing near the zombie farm. I'm trying to think what we can work on up there that'll get us a bunch of drown zombies, you know? Maybe work on expanding the farm. We could always do that. That would be kind of cool, Carlos. Yeah. That would be a neat plugin. Oh, Mercutio, I'm sorry I missed your question. So for those who weren't there, maybe I'll highlight this and put this on. Hold on. Okay, this is Deadpine explaining the cactus farm that we have. Now, this is some of this is original, some of this is not. For the cactus XP farm that we got going on here, this is just your very. Oh, I gotta go sleep. Hold on, we're gonna start that over. Let's make a quick little highlight that we can toss on YouTube. Okay. Okay. All right. What the heck is this thing? This is Deadpine here going over the. Did I really just say Deadpine here? I don't want that. No. All right, guys. Welcome. This is our little auto cactus cooking farm. This is not an original concept. This is using zero-tick generation of bamboo for fuel, as well as for production of cactus, with our own little take on how you get the cactus harvested. This is a lossless farm, so you don't lose any cactus with this setup here. But it's not as fast as others, so we're only keeping up with 2 furnaces. We're going to let that back up, though, all the way down. As you can see, it's keeping up with these 2 furnaces, and it'll go all the way down to these other 5 that we got going on here. But they're just you can just YouTube or Google whatever tickless farms. You'll get this concept here. I did not come up with this. This is me copying that design for the bamboo specifically, which comes into here, feeds into this line, and feeds into the fuel with a hopper line. The only unique thing about this from me, let me get some stuff to build with here. I'm doing this all in ultra hardcore, so a little bit different. The only unique thing to this farm is our cactus version, which is still using the tickless. This bottom part is not my idea. What this top part is, where you use sticky pistons and slime blocks, and it pushes off a cactus away from this base cactus so it doesn't get deleted into a double hopper system there. And we looked at it before. I think it's like almost lossless. It's like 99% lossless, I believe. But it's also not growing at the fastest rate. So this, without this here, the pistons blocking it, this grows about every 3 seconds. With these pistons, it's growing about every 6, but we're never losing one of those 6-second pieces. So, and we're just inverting the pulse back into it from the clock from the tickless, and that improved it by a lot. If you don't invert this, it'll be about every 12 seconds. So, not the craziest farm, not the most well explained here, but I thought it was really cool that this just pushes it in. It's kind of like a three-point shot, shoots it into the back here so it doesn't hit the cactus. So that's my unique take on it. And of course, this is just your classic farm setup here. Gets them all cooked. We're saving 5 stacks. We'll pull it out for experience later. Seems pretty cool. So, might highlight this and put it on YouTube, but that's the basic mechanics. So if you're watching this from YouTube, nothing really new here. You're going to find a billion other channels on there. This is just me doing it from live on Twitch. And this is our auto deletion place. So once this gets filled up, it'll start auto deleting the bamboo so nothing overflows. And we might add later, somebody had the idea of maybe comparing out of this one. So when it's full, you compare it to this and it'll turn off the farm. So you only run this farm while it's necessary. We might end up doing that tomorrow. That'd be kind of a cool idea. So there we go. Then need to invent a setup so Deadpine gives permission. Wait, what? No music? Can you not hear the music? We're gonna be messing with audio later. We're gonna do some like try to complete try to fix our mic issues. Yes, you need glazed terracotta near the near those slime blocks. So. All right, let's go use the drowned zombie spawner to get our last level here, so we can enchant the crossbow. We need to get piercing. They do look pretty cool. Yeah. Can you craft glazed terracotta? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know vanilla that well. Sorry, just munching on some blueberries for a snack. Smelt normal terracotta. Ah, gotcha. Cool. I'm wondering if we should just expand this. I'm wondering if that's a thing we can do. Like, go follow the river a bit more this way. Nice, Carlos. But I don't know. Let's look at some of the advancements here real quick. Yeah. We gotta kill 2 phantoms with 1 arrow. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize what that was asking of us. That's interesting. Discover every biome. Got it. Oh, so we do have to respawn the Ender Dragon. Got it. That's the purple blocks. And then kill it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we need to stay up 3 days. We gotta stop sleeping. Okay, we gotta do that. Only bred 5 of 14. We gotta start breeding animals. Tame all the cat variants. Interesting. So we've got 2. So you have to breed a bunch of cats? Is that how you do it? Catch a fish without a fishing rod. Okay, we could do that one. Eat everything that is edible, even if it's not good for you. Okay. Then reevaluate your life choices. Nice. We can. Oh, and then we gotta cure a zombie villager. I didn't even know we had to do that. Interesting. Laugh with your burgers. I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Honestly, I ate so crappily on the honeymoon that I really kind of want to. And of course the trident. I'm trying to think what we haven't been there. We got a shulker left, endermite or endermini. I've killed a zombie pigman. I've killed wither skeletons. Gotta kill all the bosses. I'm assuming they count. Guardians. We gotta kill. And the guardian boss. Maybe zombie villager. The frozen skeletons. What are those called? I can't remember what those are called. Oh no, the honeymoon was fantastic. The food was the food in the room were the most disappointing part about the honeymoon. They just weren't that great, you know. Yeah. Like everything else was just amazing. Like the airport food was kind of better than the food on the resort because it was just they used a lot of oil and fried a lot of stuff, and yeah, wasn't great. So the sit-down restaurants were good, but you had to be there like at the exact time and get a reservation. So yeah, it wasn't great, but that's okay. Oh wow, I missed what you said there, Enigmatic Nag. That's pretty cool. Better than the buffet food. Sorry. Better than the open all the time food. The restaurant food was quite good. But again, we were doing so many adventure stuff, like excursions and whatnot. We never really got to eat at the restaurants. What we're doing right now, we're trying to get these guys to spawn. But there's no reason to waste time while AFKing. Well, not AFKing, but like, there's no reason to waste time while letting these guys spawn. So we're AFK fishing while we do it. So, might as well, right? 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, no one has to try that. All right, come on. Here we go. Not. You are insane. 54 months. Come on, try it. I don't think we got it. Bummer. Guys, can we get some epic roars? Love it after that chat, please. For 54 months of support. Cheers, dude. I hope you're doing well today. No, I hope you know. I'm not sure if you were here. Your chosen 10K bits lasted the longest I've ever seen anything last in there. They slaughtered hundreds, I'm not kidding, hundreds of subs. It was amazing. Basically, you had a 1% chance of each one happening, which is super crazy. And then they were both 10Ks, which made them just like, oh, it was insane. I do my best. You do, man. You do. It really was insane. Gotta let more spawn here. Does seem like standing right here is a pretty good spot, so really just need that trident, man. If we get a trident, today would be a really, really solid day. Always, Woody. It's just tough to control where the bomber goes, that's all. With the note block, the water saturation, or water logging, excuse me, is basically what makes this possible. So, 'tis pretty neat. I think there's a way to do it without water logging as well. I just don't remember how. Getting all right stuff from them, but again, we need that trident, man. Need that trident. It's also a good thing to do while we're grabbing a quick snack here. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but early game, I'm a pretty big fan of mining nether quartz. Dang, seed. Or not seed, stem. It does not lend, no. It's all trapped in, built around. Here, trident zombie, trident zombie. Hey, not getting some song requests in. All for naught. Love it. Appreciate the support, man. Alright, here comes another one. Come on, try it. Damn. Another one. That was a baby one. I don't think so, Obsidian. Button's getting pretty close, but Button's also been playing like 10 hours a day for the past week. So everybody's going to be really far ahead of us just because we don't have we just don't have as much time played, you know? Oh, really? I had no idea, Len. That's interesting. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Oh, yeah, look at that. Interesting. A lot of Minecraft streamers are doing the challenge, yep. And it seems to be about half of them are doing it in ultra hardcore. I know Wild's doing it, I know Wolf's doing it, I know Tibbs is doing it. I think Vash is doing it. Of course, a lot of them are doing just regular hardcore as well. Oh yeah, we built up above spawn limit. So if you build 128 blocks above sea level, mobs don't spawn below you, so you increase chances of mobs spawning where you build. It's one of the better ways to do that. Although mobs do spawn more frequently the closer you get to bedrock level, so it's like a trade-off. Yeah. Abusing mechanics. You didn't even see the one if you haven't been here all day, you didn't see the other mechanic abusing that we did down below near our base. That one's fun. Yeah, wait till you see this mechanic abuse. It's great. Yeah, Zoom is. Yeah, yep. Yeah, this is the completed farm that we were building yesterday. I think you were here yesterday. Finally got it sort of working. Doesn't have really great rates going here. Alright, we're level 30. So let's go back down and enchant a crossbow. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Come on, have a trident. Come on, drop me your trident. Suck. Itchy nose. Okay. Let's grab this to trade to the cleric villager. Anything else to trade? Maybe we'll trade these in. That'll give us experience as well. No, I need to go up to the nether portal. You cannot lug nut. Yeah. Oh god, they keep spawning. I gotta know. I mean, they're not going anywhere, to be fair. Because when we leave this area, they despawn. Or they don't despawn, because we're out of range. He's okay. No bubble elevator sucking them down. Just the blocks are there, so if we turn off, if we open up the things, we can make it automated. Because I thought about maybe doing a when we're like testing the mic stuff, I might just sit up there and let it be automated, you know. Let's go trade. Well, no, let's go enchant first, and then we'll trade. So we need a piercing crossbow, not a multi-shot crossbow. Let's bring that downstairs. What's up, Jagian? Welcome. Greetings from East Coast, US. quick charge too, huh? There's a piercing shot. Let's see what books give us. And do we have any of these other ones? Got a piercing 1 book. So there's our piercing 2 already. There's another piercing 1 book. Oh, I have a sleeping edge 3. I think we put that on our sword. Okay. Wasn't sure if we enchanted our sword too much. Okay, let's do the. Oh wow, nice. Does piercing go up to 5? Drees, what's going on, my dude? How are you today? Or is 4 the highest? And there's a quick charge? I believe there's a quick charge. Oh, I guess we can find out. All right, let's get to level 30 and come down here and enchant this book. And then we'll see if there's piercing 5. I don't think there is, but might be wrong. So we'll go trade with villagers. Oh yeah, let me show you this stupid, ridiculous mechanic abuse. So this is called a 0 tick farm. So basically, we're shoving blocks underneath this fast enough so that it doesn't break the plant, but it updates the tick count on it, or the growth tick on it, so it grows faster, basically instantaneously. Piercing 4 is the highest? Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, it's stupid. So, and then we're making so much. That's the fuel. The fuel is the easiest part to make, and so we're deleting the extra. And then we have the kind of a similar setup here for cactus. The cactus goes a little bit slower, so we'd have to expand this farm if we wanted to use it for a legit thing to keep up with all these furnaces. But then we smelt the cactus with our basically infinite fuel, and once this fills up, we pull out this piece of cactus and it gives us a ton of experience. So that's high-end mechanic abuse. Again, not my idea. Wouldn't in 1,000 years of dreams something like this was possible, but still pretty cool. Our claim to fame is doing this little cactus puncher that basically makes it so we don't lose any of the cactus. It harvests it a lot slower, but we don't lose nearly as much. So, which is pretty cool. All right, let's go trade a bunch. It does obsidian, or so I've been told. I should probably take my armor off when we do that. I need fishermen. There's 2. My villagers are disappearing. I wonder how that's happening. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. No, they're not getting out. The ones that are out are ones we've released. So they're either getting killed, or they're getting out and going somewhere else. I don't know. Weird. Much for that. Make sure we actually go up and grab the rest of this experience. Leather worker. Nice. Just don't seem very good. That's nice. Way too many golems. Sure, I could trade for a saddle, but what the heck am I gonna do? Like, it's pointless. All right, leather workers suck. We don't like them. So I might redo our village at some stage. Keep grabbing that. Weather lurkers? No. But I also don't remember what I said because my memory is terrible. You can do 0 tick for sugarcane. Yep. Oh, leather worker. Yeah. There is a quick charge 3 though, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure there's a quick charge 3. So let's go get the other crossbow. See if we can get that quick charge going. So it'll give us, that's enough, right? Quick charge 1, quick charge 1 for quick charge 2. Perfect. Just don't give me multi-shot. Nice. Is it cheaper this way? Nice. Alright, so that's a pretty good crossbow. No, there shouldn't be. They would be zombie villagers if that happened. I mean, maybe they're getting turned into zombie villagers and then they're despawning. I didn't think zombie villagers despawned, though. I'm not too worried about it. We are going to need to trade with a bunch of villagers eventually. And we will. Just got to get to that stage. All right, so from now on, we're going to keep a stack of arrows with us in case we use the crossbow, I guess. Golems may kill the... that's true. The golems may kill the zombie villagers. So yeah, if zombies are getting in there. They shouldn't be able to get in there, though. I guess... Oh, maybe they're spawning. That might be it. Because I did take down a bunch of the lighting. Yeah. That's true, Obsidian. It would. So if we're running short on trades, we'll definitely do that. But, yeah. Probably not going to do too much. How much... Let's grab all this. Maybe think about expanding our farm here. Let's go grab a bunch of wood before we go up. I think expanding our farm could work well. Kind of miss being able to hear what I mine. I actually actively don't like not being able to hear what I mine. There's something about the timing of it that I use the audio for. Grabbing all these ones. I guess since we're up here, we might as well. I hate big oak trees without a lumber axe. Yeah, tree capitator. A lot of variance to that. Personally like tinkers just because the lumber axe is a little bit harder to make, but it does that so you feel like you earned the right to be able to cut a tree down all at once with a bigger axe. I think that's all of it. Probably missed one or two. Maybe not. Carve out the rest of this. Trying to think what other farms we can work on up at the top. No, because theoretically I want the saplings and the apples from that. Theoretically. Whether I actually remember to come down and grab them is another question. No, we don't need a cocoa farm. We're just trying to think of other things that are good to put up that we don't want running all the time that we can put up near our drowned zombie farm. Really much. I really just want this trident, man. That's what I really want. So these are the two types of cats. I wonder if they only, like, their offspring can only be these types. If they have a random chance to be what we need them to be. Eight. 8 is another block distance multiplier. I guess I didn't really check on these. I don't know. I keep waffling back and forth whether I actually want to make this or not. Oh, interesting, Buttercup. Huh. We also need to stay up several days. Get the phantoms to spawn, so we can use this piercing upgrade. I think we've killed a total of like 6 zombies with tridents. Appreciate the compliment, but let's be classy. Just some blueberries. They're about to go bad. What we get? Fish. Come on, trident. I think I hear another one. Get rid of these ones so we can hear them coming. There they are. So apparently it also sometimes takes a little bit for them to aggro to the egg as well up there. So these are in a river biome. If you look, well, not here, but up over there is a river biome, and it's just a big pile of water. So mobs can't spawn in on water except for these guys. Yeah, to go pick up the saplings. We'll be all right though. We got plenty planned. Now you can actually make water zombies via like drowning zombies, air quotes, by like just suffocating them in water, but you don't get tridents from them. So, which is what we need for several reasons. You can put sharpness on a trident, right? I think you can. So it's really just a game of RNG at this stage. We can also go out, like, look for random ones on the ocean as well. It's just a matter of killing enough of them. Unfortunately, no. You can make under the, like, you can make ocean versions of this spawner near the shipwrecks and stuff, but that one's also kind of tough, too. Because this is slow, you can see there's you can hear it. There's nothing spawned. It's kind of a bummer. It's because we're really just we're not really that far away from the base. We're just Y positioned way above the base. Y doesn't really matter as much. So you can Zig Mantis, but they don't drop tridents. I thought it was 6.7% for them. 6.75% for them to spawn with a trident. Like, why aren't these guys spawning? Maybe because it's daytime or something? Maybe because it's nighttime? I don't know. If you drown a husk, it'll turn into a zombie. That's kind of cool, actually. Spawn trident with a 7% lose conditional. Oh, I see, I see. When you get them together. A little over 1% chance to get it per zombie. I see. I see what you're doing. I don't know why they're not spawning. Too much math. Hello. There you are. The funny, see, he should be this guy should be ignoring me and going for the egg. So, egg might be a little bit borked too. Yeah, they're attracted to turtle eggs. Well, zombies and undead are attracted to turtle eggs. Supposedly. Or not supposedly, actually. Could make this taller. That's always an option. Why don't we go do that? We're only at Y 200. Yeah, that's an easier upgrade than the other one. So let's do that. Let's go back and get like ladders and stuff. No idea if this will help or not. Maybe it'll put some of them in the right distance away. Will the saplings despawn? Probably. Alright, I can't sleep. They're not even fully despawned yet. Weird arrow shot. Well, we're not chunk loading it. This is far enough away where it's not chunk loaded, so it doesn't. As long as the stuff is not chunk loaded, it won't despawn. Okay, put all this crap away. Need ladders. Gonna need more than that. I guess we gotta make some up there. That's all we got. We got plenty of wood up there, so we should be all right. Sit up straight. I don't know the specifics. I know you can make chunk loaders. Like, you can make vanilla chunk loaders. I just don't remember how. Or know how. I know they're pretty complicated. And spawn chunks are always loaded, yeah. But, which is why finding a good seed with a good spawn is pretty powerful for server play, because you can make like iron golem farms, stuff like that, iron farms, etc. We need that many. We need like that many. Probably not even. This thing is not really that tall, so. Okay, and we really just got to build up around this. Just make it taller. Put a layer in, fill some water in, remove that layer, let it fall into this. That's it. Okay. These. I missed. I got it all now. Okay. And let's just grab a bunch of this junk. Build upwards. Probably gonna need to go mining again, which is not a big deal. Mining can be relaxing. There you go. The chimney was for the original build of this, which was trying to lure the zombies into the corner through water, which wasn't very efficient. So, we changed to this version here, where they fall through the signs down below. That's alright, spaghetti. It'll be alright. Theoretically, we can't really go more than 60 blocks away. Wouldn't make sense. So let's build this up to like 236. Somewhere there. Yeah, they got a working version of JEI. Not that it really helps much in vanilla, because you have kind of JEI in vanilla. It's a little bit better, but not by much. Okay. Don't want to forget to. Add that. It is a start, that's right. It's the basic spawn restrictions, yeah. But the problem is it has to be in the river biome. So, like, I probably could have made this thing smaller. Didn't need to be this full size. So. Well, it didn't start from like, we didn't make it from down there. We started at Y 200-ish. Hopefully this will expand it a little bit. Give us some better spawn rates here. Because again, that Trident's going to do a lot for us. The Trident will let us take on the Guardian boss. Well, not let us, but it'll help us when we take on the Guardian boss. It'll help us with the advancements. There's 2 things we need to have done, etc., etc. Hey, 100, how are you today? We're just expanding our ground zombie farm, like I was saying. This is vanilla. Vanilla 114, man. It is insanely good. Yeah. Setting myself up for... Have fun. Server play can be kind of fun. Personally, it's hit or miss for me. Depends on who I'm playing with. What we're getting into. Oh, I totally forgot to put these on there. Alright, let's go mining. Because we need more bricks. We just gotta keep staying awake as well. Nope, doesn't specifically need to be brick. But we have a Silk Touch pick, so brick is essentially cobblestone for us. That's right, Raylan, yep. Java. Do we need anything? Oh, I guess we're good. I don't think we have too much further to go up. Well, I mostly played modded. It's actually kind of weird that I'm playing vanilla. Like, that's not a normal thing for me. I would kill for a hammer right now. Beacon would be good too. Thought I said hamburger. I had enough hamburgers. Hamburgers were like the only halfway decent thing in the buffet at the resort, so I had a lot of hamburgers at the resort. So I'm kind of off hamburgers for a little bit. Alright, see you later, man. Hello. Oh, I thought that was a mob. Oops. Matrix creeper, yeah. God, that would be terrifying. Make sure we get rid of all this so we can go safely. Nice. I guess we could start saving up for like an emerald beacon. For the full haste beacon, yeah. Insta braking is quite nice. We're gonna use there's some bricks we gotta use to make our infinite source of water. And we're gonna do that with dirt, so we can insta break them away. Nice. Safety is overrated. If we fall into this lava, we won't die. We'll certainly take some damage, and there's certainly a string of events that could happen that would be bad. But we got a bucket. We got our bucket of water on us. We'll be all right. That's more of just I've played so much hardcore Minecraft over the years. I'm comfortable with all that kind of stuff. Oh my god, that's a lot of iron right there. That's nice. Oof. Got hit by a wave of tiredness. That's funky. It's nap time. What the heck, man? Got another 4 hours left to stream. I'm just kidding. We're on what? Holy crap, we're on 7 hours, 15 minutes? God, it feels like we've been streaming for like 2. That would explain it. I get it. I understand. Yeah, we got to ramp up to some boss fights this week before I go to main. I wanna try to get the Wither. I'd like to try to get the Guardian one done because I've never done that fight. Well, no, that's not true. I've done that fight, but it was with modded, so it died in like 2 seconds. Never done that fight in vanilla, so yeah, getting a trident would be pretty nice. I'm so crappy with vanilla weapons, so. I really need to be able to eat this this suspicious stew so I can get back to full health here. But we'll see. How are we doing here? Not too bad. We'll fill up our inventory, I think. Then we'll head back up. Probably not going to come back down to mine again for the level. We'll just go to that. I'm hoping that'll get us to like 30-ish, 230-ish. I think that'll help out a bit. Just expanding what we already have. maybe we do need something more solid. I do want to make a creeper farm at some point too. That'll help us fly around with the Elytra, which will help with like exploring when we're looking for all the biomes. So we'll also need a lot of paper for that too, right? Because fireworks need paper, so we should probably make that zero-tick sugarcane farm as well. That would be good. One paper, one gunpowder. Yeah. We're gonna need to breed cats anyway, so we need to do that. Like, we need to breed cats for that, and we need cats for our creeper farm. So should work nicely. Last time we made a creeper farm, it really wasn't that fast. I forget why. I guess it's because we were so far up. So, creepers are afraid of cats, so they are repelled by cats. So you can make it so only creepers spawn in an area, because they're 1.75 tall, not 2 blocks tall. Which lets you repel them with cats into traps and holes and stuff like that to farm. It's pretty neat. I mean, like I said, we built that last time I played vanilla. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh. Very lucky. With looting 3, there's a very low chance of you getting them. Well, if a zombie spawns with one, which is rare, that in itself is rare, you have a 20%, basically a 17% chance to get it. Almost 20% chance. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty rare. By making an underwater base, maybe. Maybe. Let's grab all that. Let's head back to this. Hopefully no more mobs have spawned. Hey, buddy. You made me hurt my cat. Not very nice. Don't know. Epic. I honestly don't know. Probably start again just for this week, because again, I leave this coming Friday for a vacation, for family vacation. So I honestly don't know what I would do. Eventually, I would like to go back into a few mods, but at the same time, it's also tough to get away from 114. Like, I'm really looking forward to 114 modded. So, it's tough. I don't know. Fair enough, spaghetti. What are we on right now? Oh, we're on 228. Oh yeah, we definitely got this. Then I gotta knock out that floor. And we gotta go back down and get dirt for a dirt floor. And go from there. We also might spawn a few while we're up here working on this. So we'll have to go down and check to see if we caught any. be... I think this will be 228. And then this next one will be 230. Let's go to... We'll see how much we have. I was gonna say 236 was what I was aiming for originally, but I think we'll take stock here after this. It's slime fruits for high up work, yeah. There's a river below us, so we're pretty high up. We have enough time to kind of angle that. We also have enough fall time where I can open my inventory and put the Totem of Undying in my left hand. So I'm not too worried about it. I do have Ender Pearls. We can keep those on our hotbar as well, yeah. That would save us. Yeah, I think we can get to 236. No Elytra yet. Knowing my skill, I'm going to... I've never used an Elytra before. Knowing my skill, I'm going to... splat whenever I the first time I use it. Just keeping a Totem of Undying in my hand whenever I do, just in case. I need to be drinking more water. I'm not drinking enough water today. Probably one of the reasons. I'm feeling a little tired right now. Oh, we're on 32. Maybe we go to 34 then. I thought we were on 34 or 34 right now. Oops. This is a pretty big upgrade to our tank, though. We're not quite doubling it, but it's close to doubling the size of it. We have to go like 45, I think, to double it. Oh no, we got plenty. We can do this. Just takes a little extra legwork, of course. And again, like I said, hopefully this will upgrade us up enough. We're gonna go down, get some dirt. Oh no, we're gonna go down and let's remove this part first. Also see if there's any drowned zombies spawned, and then we will go from there. Make a builder's wand. This would be so nice right now. We're just expanding our we're expanding our drowned zombie farm. Fortunately, blocks float, I believe. Oh no, depends on the block. Well, there you go. We'll go around and grab them all. We can also just do this. Just the bobbing is so annoying. We'll swim around and collect them all. Hey, Patrick, how are you today? Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Definitely needed more. Definitely need to be drinking more water here. go. I know I got the achievement. I just want to... Oh, I want that. There we go. Oh, do you have to have water in it? Nice, Patrick. How is it? Is it everything you ever dreamed of? I hope so. I just wanted to keep the bucket of salmon. Still not hungry yet. Saturation, man. So this is the way I should have made the original farm. We weren't sure yesterday if we needed to make it solid blocks or not, but it works on flowing blocks, kind of like squids do, or how squids do as well. So you only need to make one layer and then let it fall, and you're good to go. What's up, Panda Rocket? Welcome. It's great to have you here. Not much. We're just chilling on a near 8-hour stream and making a bigger drowned zombie farm. We were just recently messing with zero tick auto farms as well. That was fun. He's not too bad for 144. I mean, there are different quality 144s, but it's not too bad. I don't want to lose any of these. I think I actually travel faster in water than I do in on land because of my boots. Now, here's another thing I'm wondering. I'm wondering if the flowing water helps with zombie spawns because the fish aren't spawning as much. Because the fish die a lot more. You know? I wonder if that's the... I wonder if that's a thing. Just a visual bug. If we relog, it'll go away. It's like when you insta break blocks, there's still ghost blocks that exist. So. Salmon sushi. Yum. These blocks, of course, are going to become our roof. Again, just not here. But up there. Probably a little bit too fresh, but that's okay. Okay. That's that. Let's head down here. So we'll get dirt. And work with that. You know what it is, Patrick? About the 144 versus 60. some people's eyes can notice it, like notice the difference. Mine don't notice it that much, but I do know that when I look at a 60 hertz screen for multiple hours in a day, I get tired faster and my eyes start to hurt a lot more after that. But the 144 for some reason is just doesn't affect that as much. Definitely notice like less the ability to like stay focused on the screen for a lot longer than I normally do. Which is cool. Especially helpful for streaming. Let's do that. Let's grab dirt. Definitely don't need that much. But like that will be good. And that's even probably too much. This is all finished up. Okay, let's go hop up back up in there. We're going to grab 2 buckets of water. And open there. Yeah. And I do know some people who can tell the difference a lot cleaner and clearer than I can, for sure. I'm actually gonna start carrying this for a second because specters should be spawning any day now, I think. So I really prefer not to get punched off here, because they spawn not on you, they spawn near you, right? Again, placing one of these and doing one layer of water is a little bit easier, probably. Now that we know that we confirmed spawns on them all, so. It also has that downward pushing effect, which is, honestly, that might also increase the efficiency as well. So, gotta remember that for next time we make a drowned zombie farm. Be interesting to see tridents and modded as well. Be kind of cool to see some cool enchantments, or like a Tinker's Trident. That would be neat too. Because Tinker's had a javelin a while back, very similar. Could be used as like a short-range spear, but also you could throw it. Cool. What's up, Ariel? How are you today? That? Barely. So let's just do these 3. And then we'll sprint the last one in. Oh, I need to grab an extra. I needed to grab water, essentially. Good evening, Dean. How are you today? Tempted to go jump into that pool, but there's no reason to risk it. No reason to risk it at all. Playing Doom 2016 MMO and 100 for course. There's also a lot of extra shots from 26 here, which is interesting. Nice. Yeah, I got a little bit of a bump up in PUBG. Not a crazy amount, but a little bump up. Did I just one-shot all those zombies? I didn't think a Power 5 bow could one-shot zombies like that. It's very interesting. That is so much nicer than stone. Stream's going great. Had an insane raid. We're hanging out with lots of lurkers today. Working on a lot of cool different farms. Trying to get a trident right now. So we're expanding our water, our drowned zombie farm right now. So that should be good. No, you have to middle mouse click. If whatever block you're looking at, if you have an empty hand, and you look at a block and you have the similar block in your inventory, it'll switch to that one. So. Not too worried about a bunch of dirt. We don't really need all of it. Oh, yes. These are technically flowing blocks. See how we're getting moved down here slowly but surely? So we should have done that for the whole farm and not made them all source blocks. But yet, like I said, yesterday we weren't sure, or I was not sure if... I wasn't sure if mobs could be spawned, or if they could spawn in the non-source blocks. But I should have realized that they could have been because squids can spawn like that, so... I would imagine they would follow those same rules. I'm just going to do this one layer of dirt here, just because I don't feel like going down and grabbing... coming back and dealing with mobs. So we're going to do this, light it up, and then come back with more to finish the roof off here. I guess we could just do it with dirt, too. We got it. It's here. Be the same effect as stone blocks, so then it'll be done. Yeah, the default key is middle mouse click. That's nice. Yeah, so the drowned zombies do require light level of 7 or less, which next to a torch is... daylight is 15. So if I were to build this thing from scratch again, instead of making a giant tank with walls, I would just make a giant sun cover that would block out all the light. So we just expand the roof off in the other direction. So bad at placing blocks sometimes. Great Knot. Oh, hello there indeed. Half a year of support. Great Knot, thank you so much. Guys, can we get some fresh roars? Love and hype up in this chat, please. For Great Knot. I really appreciate that. Cheers. For the funds and the walls? Not really. We really just need a trident, so we just need to get lucky. I think the time spent building it will... I think the time spent upgrading this and then waiting for the trident to drop will be less than building a new one from scratch. I think. I could be wrong on that, you know. Will milestone on paved dirt? Not if I torch it. Oh, you mean will mouse? Oh, like the I have no idea on that. I'm out of dirt. What the heck? lost some. That sucks. Let's get our breath back and then we'll head down. Oh, a lot of it fell through. Got it. Now you aggro to it? Oh no, it's just starting to despawn. Get enough. Oh no. No! I need you. Alright, let's go kill the ones that we have down there. I think we have enough there. I'll see tridents. Could use some sweeping edge action as well. That would be good. I don't think that's from the spider that we killed up there. Never actually seen dropped items despawn until now, yeah. Usually happens so fast you never get a chance to look at it. Alright, that's probably enough though. I don't know if you could save a lot of time. Torching a place doesn't take that much. You know. In fact, I would think it would take less time to torch this than it will be to pave each individual piece of dirt. Oh, dang, we are short. Bummer. I let too much despawn. Ooh, just got it. I'm playing a little too risky. I don't care. I don't care if it's ugly. You know why? Because we're playing ultra hardcore. In fact, it'll probably work better. Dang it, enigmatic. Killing me. Killing me. All right. Completion. And we're over torching this, of course. Because I'm not gonna do that again. I mean, technically we wouldn't die. Also, the feather falling should save us a lot. We probably should take a break if we're going to be continuing to stream today, which I want to be, so. I also really want to work on the mic stuff today, but I think I want to do that after, if we play PUBG, I want to do that after PUBG. Or less of a crowd, and it'll be easier to troubleshoot. Alright, it's good to go. So let's, sorry, I don't know why I'm going out here. Yeah, so let's grab a quick break. We'll let this, the new fangled spawner spawn. And, let's see how many we get from this. Start from scratch. Multiple. There's a lure 1 fishing rod. That's cool. Did I drop that or something? Like, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, yeah, let's go grab a quick break, guys. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Enjoy some AFK fishing. We'll see how many zombies we get to spawn from our newfangled spawner.